Hello, welcome. In this video, you will be learning how to find the volume of cylinders. Finding volume of cylinders is similar to finding volume of prisms because they share the same formula, the same general formula. Volume equals the area of the base times the height. Okay, so but in the case of cylinder, just like the base area for prisms have all the different shapes of polygons, the base area for every cylinder, big, small, tall, is always a circle, and the area of a circle is pi radius square. So that makes area of volume of cylinder very simple and unique because it has only one formula you can use to find the volume of every cylinder, because we can take the radius square times pi and replace it with b in this formula and then use it all the time. So we don't have to change it because the base is always a circle no matter the size of the cylinder. Okay, so that makes it simple and easier. So let's find the volume of a cylinder. Okay, in this problem they want us to find the height. They gave us the volume already and then the diameter. So let's do some preparatory work. So the diameter here is 8 cm. So radius is 1/2 of the diameter. 1/2 of 8 is 4. So, and that's what we will need. So we start by the volume is the area of the base, which pi radius square times the height. And then we can replace the volume. We are given the volume, so we can replace it with v in place of v. So 1 times this equals to pi times the radius is 4 square times the height, which we are looking for, so we can keep it. So let's simplify this a little bit. So 4 times 4 is 16 times the height. Okay, so let's find the actual height first by dividing by 16. No, let's divide by 16 and leave the pi for now. So this will give us pi times h. So 176 divided by 16 comes out even, so it's 11. So 11 is pi times h. And then we can divide 11 by pi, so that's the actual height. And that's h, and so it's in cm, and it's one dimensional, so we keep it like that. So we can do approximately, then we can plug into a calculator 11 times divided by pi, and that should give us about 3.5 centimeter. Okay, that's the height of this cylinder. Very straightforward. Next, a cylindrical water cooler bottle is 1.5 feet tall and has the diameter of 12 inches. If the water bottle is full and 7.5 gallon is approximately 1 cubic feet, how many gallons of water? Okay. All right, first of all, let's find the volume of the cylinder. We can also draw the cylinder. This is kind of all right. So 1.5 feet. All right, here is 12 inches diameter. All right, the thing though, we must change inches to feet. We can change feet to inches also, but if we notice in the second part of the problem, we are going to need our answer in feet to be able to do this second problem. So we better change to feet. And this is actually simple because we know that 1 foot is equal to 12 inches. So that's the conversion factor itself. So we don't have to, but then that's still the diameter. So the diameter is 1 foot. So the radius is 1/2 of the diameter, which is 0.5 foot. Okay, so we keep that for now. Then we find the formula. The volume is pi radius square times height. So the volume is pi times the radius, which is 0.5 squared times the height, 1.5. So the volume is pi times, so 0.5 times 0.5 should be 0.25 times. Again, it's very important you follow the order of operation. You have to square this before you multiply. So next step, we're going to multiply 0.25 times 1.5. And that should be the calculator. That's 0.375. Okay, so if we approximate it, so this is volume should be 0.375 pi, which is approximately 1.178 cubic feet. Okay, so that's how much water this can hold in feet. But then they want it to know how much it will be in gallons. So all we need to do now is to convert this unit feet to gallon. Convert this to gallon. Okay, and then they gave us the conversion factor, which is 7.5 gallon over 1 cubic foot will be equal to how many gallon over 1.178 cubic feet. So we know this type of problem, of course, you can cross multiply if you want. And then, so that n times 1 is n, so we multiply 7.5 times 1.178. Okay, and what would that be? That would be about 8.835 gallon, which would be approximately 9 gallon if you want. Approximately 9 gallon. Okay. Alrighty. Simple.